It's a good question, but I think it has to do with thoughtful entertainment, a blend of spectacle and truth. You know, it's usually a story that kind of reminds us of what it means to be human. We see ourselves in these apes. You know, they resonates with the times that we're in, but it also combines it with the cutting-edge visual effects, the peak of what's possible today technologically, and the experience of going to a giant movie theater with great sound and great picture. And so hopefully we've done that here. So Andy Serkis, I think, is our ape godfather. You know, he showed the world what's possible with this technology and just his performance, which is massive. He's a great actor and a great person, and it was very important to us moving forward that we were going to get this right, that we felt like we belonged in the tradition of these great movies. And so Andy was a really great role for us to, you know, check with him on the script and on the direction that we were going. And he was a great sounding board for the actors to learn this process of how you come into this thing and are a great actor, give great performances that we're going to translate to these impossible images of apes that you believe in, you know. It was very important to us that we stood on our own 2 feet in terms of the story, in terms of the adventure of this movie, but we did not want to lose all the amazing goodwill and story essence of what was created before us with Andy and his storyline of Caesar. And so we found a good way to create some distance from those movies so we could start a new chapter, to have a new beginning here. But Caesar is a story in this movie. He is a character in this movie. The ideals of what he stood for, what he meant to apes, his myth and legend, echoes throughout the world in our story. And this Noah character, as he navigates this new world for himself, he comes to learn who this character was, and it shapes him as a character by the end of the movie, and ultimately, I think, changes him into the ape that he's going to become. For me, casting a movie is a very much internal kind of gut level thing. It's kind of purely instinct. But I look for good people, good actors, and then everything else works out, you know. So all of our cast had never done this process, the technical process, before, but they're all incredibly well versed in the franchise, but also they're just great people to work with. And you need that when you're making a movie, which is really difficult work. And so I think we've done it, and I think people are going to fall in love with these new cast of characters, and you know, hopefully we'll get to continue the adventure with them in future movies.